Have you ever caught yourself thinking, does what I do even matter? Am I really making any difference? Maybe you've compared yourself to others. Celebrities, influencers, leaders, or that one person at work or school who just seems to shine brighter than everyone else. And then you shrink back, quietly telling yourself, well, my little efforts don't really count. Do you ever feel like your thing isn't significant enough? You're not alone. But here's the truth. That very thing you're downplaying might be the exact gift the world desperately needs right now. What if I told you that very thing is precisely what your community needs? Forget everything you think you know about making an impact. Your unique contribution isn't just a nice to have. It's absolutely essential.